No, it's not mine. I don't know. 6 keys of heroin? What if you bought a car, you were driving it, and all of a sudden you check the trunk and there's 6 keys of heroin in there? Would you give it to the cops? Or would you tell your cousin Pancho to sell it? Let's get into this video.
Changing up the script, had to change the way that I live, had to change the way that I build. No more powder in them seals, no more stacking up them kills. Gotta take care of my kids, wasn't easy paying those bills. I could feel the weight on my chest, I gave it all my best. Only pounds I move when I bench, only pounds I move when I lift. I got back up and I flex, I got tired of hitting that deck. Feeling bullets with my head, savage tattoo on my face. Gotta thank God for his grace, make time for my bait. Gotta take time when I pray, legal money all in my bank. I ain't got time to be fake, took the gang all across state. Try to help out when I can. Boss mode, I got plans. Sauce on, I got fans. Came in the game without a dime to my name. Got some pounds in the change. Got some pounds in the change. Used to hang with killers who would let it bang. Who would let it bang. Who would let it bang. Every time they see me, they ask me what I'm on. Every time they see me, they ask me what I'm on. Every time they see me, they ask me what I'm on. Boy, you know what's on. I tell them wrong is strong. Been in prison, back in prison, just to tell them how I'm living. You ain't gotta sell dope to get a pocket full of binges. You ain't gotta kill folks. I've been working on forgiveness. Used to kick down the door just to show them how I'm feeling. Now I'm dealing with the pain. I ain't gotta run.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's JC. I am Wrong Strong. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss nothing. If you're part of my crew, mi familia, mi raza, you already know what time it is. Súbanse a la Suburban. We're about to take a ride. What's up, guys? Yeah. What if you bought a car and you had a secret compartment with 6 keys of heroin in there? Be honest. Would you take it back to the cops? Or would you try to sell it with Pancho?
Take this truck, for example. 6 kilos of cocaine were found in the taillight, and officers had to do a series of complicated switches just to unlock the light and get the drugs out. Take a look at what I had to do. Turn on the car, hit the defrost, put my foot on the emergency brake, adjust the seating, and then voila.
Don't lie. What's up, guys? Happy Friday. Welcome to another episode of Wrong Strong Shenanigans. So this guy went to a dealer, bought a car, right? Drove off, was driving it for weeks. I know who this guy is. Driving it for weeks. I guess he started hearing a little clicking noise, so he decided to investigate. When his investigation came to the back seat, he discovered 6 keys of cocaine in a secret compartment. Alright, guys, this is Narco School 101. Secret compartments have always existed. Did I say that right? Because you know I can't talk that good. When I was transporting the drugs from Mexico to the United States, when I got arrested, it was a secret compartment inside the gas tank. But it wasn't, once you open it, that's it, you're done. Like, you have to rebuild a new one. Like, it's not a reusable one. It's just one-time use. The other secret compartments are meant to be used over and over again. And believe it or not, a lot of people in Chicago have these secret compartments. Why? Because a lot of people are carrying guns and they hide them in these secret compartments. In the early 90s is when the cops really started getting like hip to this game. They really actually started studying it. They started seeing how to pop them. And they actually had cops that knew how to do it with the battery wires, shit like that. They would make the whole thing just pop, and they would pop the locks because back then they had to be on motors. Now, you know, technology is really advanced now, and they're doing all kinds of shit. The biggest one I've ever seen was a 53 trailer that the whole floor just came up, you know, and they would stock it on the bottom and then close it, and that's how they transported it from Mexico into United States. But there's a lot of cars with the stashes because how do you think everything is moved? Once it gets to the United States in bulk, then it starts getting distributed out to everybody else, the bigger bulks. So this is where the trucks come in that hold 50, 60, 100. You know, back compartments, tail lights, seats, hand seats, all these things. Me personally, I always had one behind my radio because I had so many gun cases that I had to at least try and hide it instead of just riding around with it. When I worked, I took a lot of cabs. I had a secret compartment in my working car. It's a cat and mouse game if you live in that life. You're playing Russian roulette every time you jump in the car. Guns and drugs together, that's a big federal case. You don't, trust me, right now, the feds are scooping up everybody and anybody with drugs or guns or gang affiliation. They have this new gang thing, I forgot what it was called, but that's how they're targeting gang members now. So, the moral of this story is, when you buy a car, check it all the way around. Tail lights, radio, everything. You never know which you could be driving around with. And the last thing you need is for you to have a record like me, get pulled over and have to try to explain those are not your drugs and those are not your guns, having the record that you have. High tech back then, you know, I had one in my closet in my house and I had to turn on the light, turn on the fan, and then using the fan remote with a car remote, pressing both buttons, popped my closet. I had a walk-in closet with the secret compartment. It was almost like a panic room, you could say. It was smell-proof, you know, just in case for an emergency. I didn't build it, someone else did. So I was just lucky enough to inherit it after that. So I hid a lot of shit in there. But anyways, at the end of the story, what I'm trying to say is, be careful, man. When you're driving around a new car, your friend's car, anybody's fucking car, always check to see if there's something that's gonna get you fucked up into a crash.
Squeaky brakes, and dents that went unnoticed until you pulled off the lot. As John Genovese from our sister station in Cleveland tells us tonight, what one Ohio man found wrong with his car makes all those other things seem small.
For 2 weeks, he was driving this Jetta all around the tri-state.
Went out to dinner one night. The car started making a strange noise inside the passenger seat.
The Northern Kentucky man we spoke with asked us to hide his identity. In a few moments, you'll understand why.
I could tell that it was a locking mechanism, so I popped it with a screwdriver, and the seat opened up.
That hidden compartment was empty, but on the driver's side and with the help of a friend.
We popped it open, and that's where we found the heroin.
Newport police investigators pegged the street value at $130,000.
You never know, man. It's like when that buddy of yours jumps into your car and he's got a gun on him and he doesn't tell you, and then you get pulled over and they find the gun on him and they arrest both of you. Yeah, it's like that one. You smack the shit out of him for getting you in fucking trouble. At least let me know. My name's JC. I am wrong strong. Don't judge nobody. Stay in your lane. Live savage, and remember, you have one life to live. Live it out here, free. Not gangbanging, not drinking, not doing drugs. Just enjoy your fucking life, man. Catch you guys on the rebound.